Passive income. Let's see if we got any. 7:45. Should be 7 o'clock when it does it. Eastern time. Either 7 or 8. 500K. Not shabby. Not too shabby. Thanks, Saber. Appreciate it. Yeah, the bugs like to happen, don't they? What's this? Was there an update? I don't even know what all that was. VIP airliner mission. Ferry flight. That. Medical, photography, and charter service VIP airliner. Oh, what's up, Rob? Yeah, I just started the stream. What's this? Airline, VIP airliner, and 737 Max. Let me see something. VIP charter airliner. I already did this one. Charter service VIP and transport airline. I wonder if I should try one of these. I don't know how to fly these planes at all. Let's see how it goes. It's a long flight. I don't know how to fly these planes at all. Never really flew these in flight sims, but I'm looking forward to doing it in this one. I just need to watch some videos on it before I give it a shot, but let's just see how it goes. I don't know the FMS. I don't think I've... Yeah, man. Well, welcome to the stream. 737 Max. We're going to 35,000 feet. Wow. Only 23, only 13 right. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's just try it. See what happens. I don't know the autopilot in this. I don't know anything. If it bugs out, I'm gonna escape out of it. Yeah, oh, this would be cool. Look at the weather. Great.
Happy to be flying with you today, Captain. Good afternoon. So, today we're flying for Mrs. McKay? Great, she's part of a celebrity's entourage, probably joining him for an event. Let's all make sure this VIP flight is a flawless experience, okay? Have a great flight.
Let's make sure we're full. So, as soon as I get in the plane, it's already buzzing and beeping.
Awaiting your orders.
Holy crap. Shouldn't it have already done this? Try something. Shut everything down. So this is how it's going to start. It's going to start yelling at me right away.
Glasgow ground in 6969TF Romeo Alpha Whiskey 1814. Could you please get the passengers on board?
Everything's beeping.
N6969TF Romeo Alpha Whiskey 1814. The jetway is going to be connected.
There we go.
Glasgow ground in 6969TF Romeo Alpha Whiskey 1814. Could you please send the baggage?
N6969TF Romeo Alpha Whiskey 1814. Baggage is on the way.
Why is it yelling at me? I don't know. Oh, that's why. Let me restart this. The game likes to put my throttle at full as soon as I load in. Oh, it crashed?
Happy to be flying with you today, Captain. Good afternoon. So, today we're flying for Mrs. McKay? Great, she's part of a celebrity's entourage, probably joining him for an event. Let's all make sure this VIP flight is a flawless experience, okay? Have a great flight.
Captain, we're prepped for boarding. Awaiting your orders.
Why am I getting low?
Glasgow ground in 6969TF Romeo Alpha Whiskey 1814.
Cool.
Could you please get the passengers on board?
This game is a network called.
N6969TF Romeo Alpha Whiskey 1814. The jetway is going to be connected.
Glasgow ground in 6969TF Romeo Alpha Whiskey 1814. Could you please send the baggage?
N6969TF Romeo Alpha Whiskey 1814. Baggage is on the way.
Yeah, I built it. Built it last year, probably. I just want to get my stuff. the people
Glasgow
getting on
ground in
board.
6969 TF Romeo Alpha
You
Whiskey
can see
1814.
people
Can you
coming and
please send a catering
getting on the
truck?
plane. That's crazy. This has never been done on a flight sim
M6969 TF
before.
Romeo Alpha Whiskey 1814, the catering truck is on the road.
Glasgow ground in 6969 TF Romeo Alpha Whiskey 1814 IFR to Lima Oscar Alpha Victor ready to copy.
Let's see.
M6969 TF Romeo Alpha Whiskey 1814 is cleared to Lima Oscar Alpha
Boarding
Victor
is now
Airport
closed, Captain.
via the Tango Lima Alpha 5 Alpha departure. Expect runway 2 tree, maintain FL tree 50. Departure frequency is 119er, 875 squawk 0627.
Program.
Cleared to Lima Oscar Alpha Victor via the Tango Lima Alpha 5 Alpha departure runway 2 tree maintain FL tree 50. Departure frequency is 119er.
When did my guy
875
get a-
squawk 0627 N6969 TF Romeo Alpha Whiskey 1814.
An Australian accent.
M6969 TF Romeo Alpha Whiskey
Luggage
1814
loading
read back
operation
correct.
complete.
Contact ground on 121 705. Good day.
Alright, I know I have to do some stuff here. Arch. Where did it say I'm cleared? It's cleared to LLAV Airport via the TLA 5A departure. Expect runway 23. And let's go day 5. I don't know, I'm just gonna follow it. Route. I don't know. Nav. Programming. I don't know. Departure. Oh yeah, PC is the way to go. Definitely the way to go. There we go. I don't know. I'm just gonna give this a shot. Where am I going?
Glasgow ground N6969TF Romeo Alpha Whiskey 1814 requesting pushback.
N6969 TF Romeo Alpha Whiskey 1814 pushback request accepted.
This is pretty cool.
Hello, Captain. Tow bar is set. You are cleared to start engines.
Let's push me back. Look at this. Oh. I had my parking brake on. I think. You can hear the plane spooling up.
Pushback is complete. You are cleared to set brakes. Glasgow ground N69.
Settings. I want to do two things. Controls, flight yoke. What does this button do? What do I have here? Cockpit interaction. Don't need that. So let's try that. And then let me see something else. Validate and quick reply. What is going on here? I deleted everything off of here. God darn it. Increase sim rate. I can't believe I deleted everything. What else did I use? There's that. I can't believe it. Oh, fuck. Are you kidding me? Okay. I think that's going to be okay. I don't know. It might be. Yeah. I just messed up all my controls here. Damn it, man. I think that's all I need for now. I'll do it as I go. Let me see if this works.
C9TF Romeo Alpha Whiskey 1814 with Quebec ready to taxi IFR.
N6969TF Romeo Alpha Whiskey 18.
Settings. It's called indent. Identifiers. Transponder. What?
5814 taxi to and hold short of runway 2 tree, using taxiway Mike Golf Alpha Alpha 2 Alpha 1. Contact tower on 118. 805 when ready. N6969 TF Romeo Alpha Whiskey 1814, please acknowledge.
Detent. That's present. Where's the reverse? I don't know. I'm gonna have to land without the reversers probably.
Taxiing hold short runway 2 tree using
I'm gonna
taxiway
skip
Mike
the
Golf
taxi.
Alpha Alpha 2 Alpha 1.
Gerald. This looks makes sense. The whole day, nothing like it works. Yeah, it's still a fun game though. I've had a lot of fun with it.
Glasgow Tower N6969 TF Romeo Alpha Whiskey 1814 ready for IFR departure runway 2 tree.
N6969 TF Romeo Alpha Whiskey 1814 QNH 1014. Clear.
Controls. Why is this reset again? All right.
For takeoff, runway 2 tree.
Let's take this bad boy off.
Cleared for takeoff runway 2 tree in
I don't know the
6969
autopilot.
TF Romeo Alpha Whiskey 1814. Good afternoon, dear passengers. On behalf of Radiant Airways, we would like to welcome you on board flight RAW 1814 bound for Cottingbrun. My name is James Chopra, your cabin crew operation manager. Estimated flight time to Cottingbrun is 1 hour 58 minutes. To prepare for takeoff, please ensure your seat belt is fastened tightly. Thank you for your attention.
Put level change on. Off, flight director on. It's good in the game, but there's still places. Yeah, there is a lot of glitches. What are you playing on, PC or Xbox? This, I need to select. Do that. Altitude hold. Make your flight level change to 10,000 feet. I think that's all I need to do for now. We have lights. Lights up here. Taxi. Landing lights on. That's cool. All right, let's take this back around. Yeah, the Xbox people are having a bigger issue, it seems like. I'm just trying this mission out for the hell of it. Controls, search my input. Let's go for it. I don't know how fast I need to be going. Rotation. Flying. You're up. Flying from an airliner.
N6969TF Romeo Alpha Whiskey 1814, contact Scottish Center on 119er. 875. Good day.
Going to 119er. 875 N6969 TF Romeo Alpha Whiskey 1814. Scottish Center N6969 TF Romeo Alpha Whiskey 1814 is passing 2,400 feet, climbing FL Tree 50. N6969 TF Romeo Alpha Whiskey 1814 Scottish Center QNH 1014 radar contact continues.
It's going to turn me automatically here. I don't know what my navigation's doing. Nav, we're on nav mode. I don't know if the avionics have this flight mode. Let's choose a heading. understand this chart at all. I didn't know they didn't give you all the update. It's still not much better. Flaps up.
Captain, we should slow down below 250 knots until we have passed 10,000 feet.
Okay, now this is working. I don't think I'm ready to fly this thing yet. I don't know anything about it. I have to watch videos. I'm not following my route at all. What's going on here?
Captain, Mrs. McKay is griping about the turbulence. Captain, Mrs. McKay is feeling sick. It may be the bumpy flight. Can we do something?
In 6969 TF Romeo Alpha Whiskey 1814, please expedite your climb FL Tree 50.
Oh man, I'm messing up big time. Everything got screwed up. This got switched. Fucking wrong device.
Captain, Mrs. McKay is griping about the turbulence.
What's going on with this?
Captain, Mrs. McKay is feeling sick. It may be the bumpy flight. Can we do something? Captain, Mrs. McKay is griping about the turbulence.
I bet she is.
In 69.
I got it. Ever since I deleted that thing, I gotta fix all my stuff. No, I don't want the 737. Where's the Pilates because I have that all set. PC12. I just messed up my whole gaming experience tonight by trying that. That was so dumb. Oh, that's not it. Where's the plane? Now this won't come off the damn screen. Come on. Thank you. 7 left. Start flight. Yeah, I don't know who's still watching. Is that you, Gerald?
Daytona Tower and 6969 TF Romeo Alpha Whiskey 1814 at runway 7L ready for departure, departing straight out.
So I got settings, controls. And just everything up. All my controls are screwed. Yeah, I read your thing about the update. I can't believe they didn't push it out to that either. Maybe it was just for PC and they're trying to cross it over to the Xbox. I don't know. I'm not really familiar with how that works. I've had it do an error at the end of or in the middle of a mission before as well. But from what I hear, Microsoft 2020 was worse when it came out, and it's one of the better Sims now. So it just takes time. How come nothing's saved? This is crazy. I deleted my profile. Unreal. Decrease, increase flaps, decrease flaps. This is what I'm going to do the mission on. So if you want to stick around and watch, I'm going to do the mission. And if you have any questions, I'm more than happy to help. I actually didn't like the plane when I first flew it. Now I love it, and I'll never go to that damn Caravan, the 208 Caravan, ever again. That plane is terrible for me to fly. I've tried everything, terrible. But I mean, I can show you how to set it up. I'll set up the GPS if you want to, screen record a little bit or clip this or whatnot. And it flies faster, better, smoother, and way easier to land than the Caravan. And then you can control the speed. It has a speed bug with the auto speed, where it goes up and down. It fluctuates a lot, but hopefully they'll fix that. I just got to fix some of my buttons real quick. I apologize. I'll keep that as a rotor trim. That shouldn't be anything. That shouldn't be anything. This, oh yeah, I can do that now. This, master, this, decrease throttle. Take that off. That off. I'm just going through all the things that I do. Let me see, pause. I want to change that to this. Toggle pause. Put it to that. Which one do I do? This one? I'll try it out. Yeah, air traffic control is terrible. Now it's asking me to do final, like it's, and then even the helper is I have to call my final while I'm landing. So I'm reaching over for a button while I'm trying to flare and stuff, and it's really ticking me off. A lot of stuff's really ticking me off, but they will get everything fixed. Just have patience. It's a really, really fun game. Let me see something. I'm trying to set up my cameras here, and then I'll be done. I think I'll be ready to fly. Camera. Cockpit camera. I'm going to set that to something else. I don't like that. VFR pilot. I think this is what I'm looking for here. Toggle cockpit landing. I think that's it. And then two more I have to set up. Cockpit. No. Camera. Instrument views. I don't know which one it is. Shift 0 through 9. So let me just do this real quick. Let's see if this works. That doesn't work, so I'll have to change the pause as well real quick. And then, oh yeah. And then, what is it? Shift, let me turn off this real quick. And shift 1, 2. So it's 1 and 2. Settings, controls, let's do different pause. This one's not the right one. So it's probably this one. And then camera 1 and 2. it's instrument view 1, instrument view 2. Back, save, and I should be ready to start. I'm gonna do a mission once I have this. That's what I wanted. Okay. And then to see if the pause worked. Perfect. Alright, I'll do a mission with it now so you can see. I'm sure I'll find a button that I forgot to do here eventually. They need to fix the VIP charters because none of them are popping up, and I have the freelancer. I have the jet, the CJ4 jet. I didn't choose anything. And it's not. None of those missions are popping up. A lot of skydiving missions. So the VIP is only for the smaller planes. So where's all my... Let's just do this one. I'll take the PC-12. Are you still there? Gerald, I can't see who's watching. Give me just a second. Yeah, they have bigger planes. They have this PC-12, the King Air, and the CJ4 Citation Jet, but there's no missions available. So I'm sure that's what they're going to change. I'm going to change this flight level to 15,000. You can't, and right now with this plane that I'm using, the PC-12 Pilatus, you can't go above 19,000 feet or else you'll die of hypoxia. They need to fix the pressurization. VFR pattern out. RNAV 36 direct. File plan with ATC. And then I always turn ATC off because they're annoying. Because it doesn't work, I'll show you how to do that too. So I have my flight plan here. I'm in RNAV. Direct. I don't want to do direct. I want to use... Let's look at the place we're going to. Let's pull up the charts. Approaches 36 FAA, and we're coming from... coming from the north. We can come in either way, the northeast. So we're going to come in, looks like FEGOT. I'm not going to say that because it sounds too much like something else. Accept the mission. I'm going to the PC-12. I'm not going to worry about fuel because you can set up a button for the fuel. Let me show you. Oh, hang on. Once I get in the plane, I'll show you. I always fill it up when I'm on the ground. I'll sell sometimes for some money. You go to fuel and payload, manage fuel, sell almost all of it. I'm getting $16,000. And then go to fly. Oh. Don't forget to follow on TikTok and Instagram, Corvi_VR. Lots of stuff there. Move backwards. What's going on?
Good morning, Captain. First time we work together. Great. I'm Taylor, your co-pilot.
Why is it doing that view thing? My view. Man, it keeps messing up the controls.
The skids have high tolerance with turbulence, but make sure you keep the delivery smooth and on time.
I'm in a weird view right now. Damn this game. All right. Ever since I flew that damn other plane. Let's go to this. Move forward, move backward. This drives me bonkers. So what I'll do here is I'll set up my autopilot. Yeah, autopilot helps a lot. So I'm gonna fill up my tanks now, 75%. I'm sending my flight plan to my avionics here. Activate it. I know what approach I'm gonna do, so dang, that's close. Discontinuity. Okay, perfect. 110. Changes to 15,000. Didn't change it. Pass prior altitude 15. Fly, activate. changed it to 15,000 feet so it knows everything. Fuel and weight. 2 passengers. We'll say 180 pounds because it's whatever. Fuel is at going to be at 2,000. Cargo. I think it's broken. Compute. I'm going to send all that to the avionics. Set up in my approach.
Niner Tree, Charlie traffic in 6969 TF Alpha Delta 8712 is taxiing to runway 17.
Jeez, I forgot that this thing likes to take off. Set up any of my autopilot, so I know taking off runway 17, so 170 in my heading. Get this all set up so you don't have to worry about it when you take off. 170, I'll do heading, navigation, and we're going to go to 15,000 feet. Maybe. Flight level change. And I'll hit that so it automatically, when I hit that autopilot, it just sets everything up. It's perfect.
Tree, Charlie traffic in 6969 TF Alpha Delta 8712, taking off runway 17 south departure.
Why isn't it showing my ground speed? Oh, it is. Ground speed's here, so you know how fast you're going when you're taxiing. It's on the bottom of this display here. I don't know how long this runway is, so we're going to throttle this up with the brakes on, set up trim, and of course trim is backwards on this one.
Rotate.
go ahead and hit autopilot. It's set up for everything. Contact ATC. And
Chicago Center in
autopilot.
6969 TF Alpha Delta Delta 8712 is type latest PC 12 1 miles south of Niner. Tree Charlie 1,400 feet. Request flight following.
N6969 TF Alpha Delta Delta 8712 Chicago Center. Squawk 72 Tree 2. N6969 TF Alpha Delta Delta 8712. Did you hear my last transmission?
Squawk 72 Tree 2 in 6969 TF Alpha Delta Delta
Set up autopilot.
8712.
I don't know why it was banking me like that.
N6969 TF Alpha Delta Delta 8712 radar contact. Tree miles south of Niner. Tree Charlie 3,500 feet. Altimeter 29er. 80. N6969 TF Alpha Delta Delta 8712.
I can't wait to get rid of
Did you copy?
ATC.
Roger in 6969 TF Alpha Delta Delta 8712. Chicago Center in 6969 TF
climbing,
Alpha
autopilot's
Delta Delta
on, flaps are still down,
8712 miles southwest of Niner. Tree Charlie 5,100 foot. Request IFR to Foxtrot 10 ready to copy.
So I'll have to double check everything.
N6969 TF
16,000
Alpha Delta
feet.
Delta 8712 is cleared to Foxtrot 10. Airport is filed. Squawk 72 Tree 2.
N6969 TF Alpha Delta Delta 8.
So I'm in autopilot. Do you have any more questions while we're doing this? While I'm climbing out?
Squawk 72
I have everything
Tree
set
2.
up here for autopilot. It's gonna
N6969 TF Alpha
Approach
Delta
just
Delta
fine.
8712 reback correct. Radar contact 6,900 feet. Altimeter 29er. 79er turn left heading 210. Proceed on course climb and maintain 16,000 feet.
Turn left heading 210. Proceed on course climb and maintain 16,000 feet. N6969 TF Alpha Delta Delta 8712.
alright, so now I'm gonna get rid of air traffic control so I'm not bothered by the
Chicago Center N6969 TF
Bye-bye.
Alpha Delta Delta 8712 would like to cancel IFR.
air traffic control. I'll have to deal with it.
N6969 TF Alpha Delta Delta 8712 IFR flight plan is canceled. Radar service terminated. Squawk
Said to
1200.
Sometimes you'll land at the
Maintain
wrong
VFR.
runway because of it,
Frequency
but
change
it's
approved.
worth the
Good
hit
day.
and the money. And once I get up to altitude, that's when I'll hit the auto throttle. Because it'll make you overspeed, or it'll overspeed your RPM at altitude.
10,000 feet.
Let's fast forward to 16,000 feet. Now that we're here, auto throttle turned on. And now you just fly to your destination. So we know, let me look at this. We know in here, on the approach, we're going to come down to 909 feet. So I'm going to put 900 feet on the altitude. So VNAV will take over as soon as we get there. And that's going to start happening. Let's just change it. At Tucson. Zoom this out. Let's go to Tucson. Fast forward all the way there. Turn this off. Now that we're fast forwarding, you got any more questions for this plane? Yeah, it'll fly it the whole way. It'll do everything. It'll do the approach if it's input right. Your altimeter's right. I'll listen to an HOTAS sometimes on the way to make sure I have the right altimeter setting. And change that right here. And then you can change it for your backup as well. I'm in fast forward mode right now, just going all the way through. It's the fastest way I found to make money. Could skip the flight, make 700,000, but I usually get like 1.2 million if I don't skip anything. We'll see at the end of this flight. It does everything. It'll even do the approach. I know I'm going to start descending at Tucson. I'll turn approach mode on for one of these two. For this last one, I'll hit approach, and then it should do the glide. It hasn't been approaching very well. I usually take over. This one gave me a lot of waypoints, more than usual. have another viewer. I was wondering if they played Flight Sim or if they were interested. I play War Thunder as well, Combat Flight Simulator. I just haven't played it in a while. For anybody that just joined, we're currently flying the PC-12 on a mission, cargo mission. Here's the flight plan. Oops, wrong button. From Richland to Henrietta Municipal. Here on the map in the U.S. Almost a 2 sec, so we're gonna slow down the sim here a little bit. Here's our approach. Okay, so top of descent is coming up. You can see it starts right here. Start descending there. Auto throttle should keep us okay for there. Speeding up the sim again. Alright, so we took the V path here. That means we're on the vertical path. And we're going to start descending. And I'm going to change the fuel up here. We're at 920 pounds. It should bring us all the way in, so time to fast forward again. .42 knot crosswind. 30. We're flying against 33 or 35 knots. It's crazy. I'm surprised it hasn't made me
10,000 feet.
Likes to do that. Better not have to cross one like that when landing. That's going to make it terrible. Has me doing 150 knots. Alright, see where the throttle's fluctuating? I'm gonna set my own throttle. Because that gets annoying. Let's turn it off. Auto throttle. Speed up the sim a little bit. We're almost on final approach here. Looks like we're gonna have some turbulence. And a major crosswind for landing. Start slowing it down a little bit, put my first notch of flaps in. And here soon I will put on approach at the next waypoint. The button's here. Sometimes it makes me come in really high. Let's go ahead and turn on. I can't hit approach yet. I wonder if that's a runway right here. I don't know. Approach isn't working for some reason. Usually it does. There's the runway. I don't even know where the runway is. It has me coming in too low.
Autopilot.
There it is, I see it. That happens a lot. Big crosswind. Let's trim this bad boy out. buddy. I didn't call final or anything. I'm gonna probably get dinged for all of that. Look at this hold short. Am I gonna go in the woods after that? Did it just switch on me? Kidding me. Enter taxiway without. I hate this damn game sometimes. It's got dinged for something that it told me to do. I'm just gonna fast forward this. I'm over it.
Awesome flight, Captain. Thanks for getting us here safe.
I forgot I turned off the things where it tells me what to do, so I probably got dinged for not calling short final. Oh well. Fun flight still. That was a crazy. That was tough landing because of the crosswind. I know I got dinged for radio communications. Please still give me an A. Perfect.